We felt like stars in the midnight sky. Too fast, too fierce, no time to ask why. Held your breath like it was mine, but love don't wait on borrowed time. We painted dreams on a fragile wall, built our forever just to watch it fall. You touch my soul in the quietest ways. Now I drown in the things you don't say, and I still wear your ghost-like skin. Pretend I'm fine when I'm caving in. We're just the lost hearts trying to find home, caught in the silence, together alone. You were my always, I was your maybe. Now love feels like a memory fading. Two souls torn from the same spark. Now we're just lost hearts. I still reach across that bed at night, but all that's there is cold and quiet. Your sweater still hangs where you left it last fall. I keep pretending you'll come back to call, and if love could speak, it'd whisper your name. But all I hear now is the sound of blame. We're just lost hearts trying to find home, caught in the silence, together alone. You were my always, I was your maybe. Now love feels like a memory fading. Two souls torn from the same spark. Now we're just lost hearts. I gave you pieces I don't have left. You kissed my wounds and still you left. And maybe love was never the crime. Maybe timing did the killing this time. We're just lost hearts in a world that moved on, still stuck in the place where it all went wrong. You were my forever, I was your past. We lit a flame we couldn't make last. Now all that remains is the quiet and dark. Two broken, lost hearts. Just two broken, lost hearts, still beating but worlds apart. I still hear you in the silence, calling out my name. Love was fire till the winds of doubt blew out the flame. We held on like we were bulletproof, but every word was sharp. Now we're lying in the wreckage of two lost hearts. You left your jacket on the chair, like you were still halfway there. Your perfume lingers in the sheets. I kiss the air where you used to be. I said forever with my eyes. You said it back, but now I see the lies. Maybe love was just too wide for hearts that never learned to fight. And I replay us in my head, the way you laughed, the tears we shed. We broke like glass we couldn't catch, still bleeding from the pieces that we never patched. We're just lost hearts drifting apart, trying to hold what was torn from the start. We loved too loud in a world too cold. Now all that's left is what we can't hold. You were my always, I was your part. Now we're just shadows of two lost hearts. I walk the streets we used to know, where your laughter echoed low. The coffee shop, the midnight drive, they're haunted now but feel alive. And I've been writing songs in smoke, singing truths we never spoke. You were the verse I couldn't rhyme, now you're just silence in a line. Still dream of you at 3 a.m. like you're gonna call, like this can end. But love ain't just a wish on stars. Sometimes it breaks and leaves its scars. We're just lost hearts drifting apart, trying to hold what was torn from the start. We loved too loud in a world too cold. Now all that's left is what we can't hold. You were my always, I was your part. Now we're just echoes of two lost hearts. I'd give the world to turn back time to when your hand was still in mine. But some loves burn too right, too fast, and not all flames were made to last. We're just lost hearts trying to breathe in a love that left without a reason to believe. You were my soul, I was your spark, but we got lost somewhere in the dark. Still being, but torn apart. Just two lost hearts, still breaking. Just two lost hearts, pretending we're okay.
We were fire under moonlight, burning too bright to last the night. Whispers turned to silence, now I sleep in echoes of your light. You said forever like it meant something real. Now I'm tracing your shadow, begging time to heal. We were lost hearts in a world too cold, trying to hold on but losing control. We danced in the dark with a love so blind. Now I'm just a ghost in your once mine mind. Lost hearts, baby, torn apart, still beating alone in the dark.
Your name still tastes like home, but your voice is a number I don't call. I wear your memory like cologne, fading slow, but never gone at all. You kiss me like the world would end. Now it's just strangers play and pretend. We were lost hearts in a world too cold, trying to hold on but losing control. We danced in the dark with a love so blind. Now I'm just a ghost in your once mine mind. Lost hearts, baby, torn apart, still beating alone in the dark. Maybe we were meant to break, to teach the stars how not to fake. But I'd give every piece of me just to feel you breathe beside me.
true. Still dreaming of you in the silent nights. Still see your face when I close my eyes. Lost hearts, baby, broken heart. We're still beating, but never back to the start. Never back to the start. Never back to the start. Just two lost hearts, too far apart. We were stars that burned too bright. Fell in love in borrowed light. Now I'm reaching through the night, but you're not there. You held my hand like the world stood still. Built a home with every word, every will. But cracks grew deep in the spaces between where love once lived, now ghosts convene. We swore on skies we'd never fall, but love don't answer every call. When silence became our final song, I stayed but you were gone. We're just lost hearts, drifting like strangers, holding on to faded whispers and dangers. The ash takes razors, the leather blossom to linger. Words are weak to red, make a hole in the dark, but we're trapped, lost hearts. You smile less, I spoke too much. We learned to live without the touch. Tried to fix what didn't break. Tried to feel what time would take. You looked at me like I was rain, falling soft but full of pain. And I knew deep in my bones we were both alone. We're just lost hearts, holding our breath, trying to love through fear of death. Still lying side by side in bed, while miles of silence fill our heads. We loved like fire, but fell apart. Now we're just lost hearts. If love is real, then why did it leave? We had the sun, now all we do is grieve. Maybe some love isn't meant to last, just a beautiful moment that's buried in the past. We're just lost hearts, broken but brave, treading water in the love we gave. Still I do it all again, no regret. Even if your love is all I forget, we lit a flame that scarred and sparked. Now we're just lost hearts, two souls, one love, forever lost hearts. You are my ways. Now I sleep beside your memory, but I wake up alone. We had forever in our hands, made promises we couldn't stand, kissed like fire, held like glue. But the cracks showed through. I watched you fade behind your smile, and I stayed quiet all the while. Thought love was just enough to save, but we dug our own grave. I still wear your laugh like song in my chest, but time has a way of stealing the rest. Now we're just lost hearts in a house that's gone cold. Two broken halves that don't fit the mold. We tried, we loved, we fell too fast. Now we're just echoes of a beautiful past, holding on but falling apart. We're nothing but lost hearts. We used to talk like midnight skies. Now we speak in tired sighs. You're near but I feel so far, like wishing on a burnout star. You touch me but you're not really here, and I smile just to hold back the tears. We swore we'd fight, we swore we'd stay, but love doesn't work that way. I still keep your voice on repeat in my mind, but no matter how I rewind, we're just lost hearts in a war with no name. Two aching souls with no one to blame. We built our dream and let it fall. Now silence says it all. We're reaching out in the dark, but we're just lost hearts. Still we're lost hearts, trying to believe in a love that forgot how to breathe. And maybe we broke what we couldn't repair, but part of me will always care, even if we're torn apart. We'll always be.
You were the calm in my storm, the fire in the cold. We painted dreams in the dark with silver and gold. But time rolled cracks in our perfect frame. Now I whisper your name and it don't sound the same. You said forever like you meant every word. Now it echoes in silence like a song never heard. We're just two lost hearts in a world that don't wait, dancing in circles, haunted by fate. I still see your smile in the corners of night. But love's not enough when the time it ain't right. Two souls torn apart, we're just lost hearts. Your touch still lingers on my skin like rain, but the warmth is gone, only shadows remain. We held on too long to a love that was fading. Now all we've become is the silence we're trading. You used to fight for me, now you just fade like a sunset retreating, too tired We're just two lost hearts in a dream turned to dust. Gave it our all, but forgot how to trust. I still reach for you in the dead of the night, but love's not enough when you're losing the light. Two souls pulled apart, we're just lost hearts. And maybe one day, under quieter skies, we'll look back and not cry. But for now I'll just love you from the side of goodbye. We're just two lost hearts with nowhere to go, caught in the silence where love used to grow. Still tied to your soul, though we've drifted through wounds. Still tracing the wounds of a love that we are. Two souls, one last spark. Still lost hearts.